Hey everyone, welcome to the Seattle Coffee Gear YouTube channel. I'm John and we're doing an overview of the Diletta Espresso machines. Real quick, go ahead and subscribe to the channel and give the video a like. Now, let's go ahead and get started. First up, we're starting off with the Diletta Mio. A little bit about Diletta. This is a line that our marketing team helped to create, focusing on features that we thought were missing on other espresso machines. So it's very consumer focused and based on our experience selling espresso machines for a long time. The Mio is one of my favorite machines we sell because it's approachable compared to some of the more real high-end stuff. It still has features that are essential for coffee hobbyists looking to make great espresso drinks at home. You get a PID to control the temperature of your brew boiler. This lets you optimize your brew temperatures for lighter or darker roasted coffees, or experiment with how different temperatures affect the same coffee. In addition to that PID controlled brewer, you also get a separate thermo block for steaming. It's not quite as powerful as a heat exchanger or a dual boiler machine, but it means the machine can be a little bit more compact, and it's a nice feature at this price point that we don't often see. This machine's small footprint opens it up as an option for a lot of folks with less counter space at home. It is a little bit taller, but the water loads from the side and it's not too deep, so it fits on most countertops and under most cabinets. Now let's move up to the next machine in the Diletta lineup, the Bello. The Diletta Bello was the very first machine in the Diletta lineup. We wanted a compact heat exchanger machine that looked nice, was made from high quality components, and was at an approachable price point for something of this caliber. You get your choice of 3 color options. We have white, black, or a stainless polished finish. Because it's a heat exchanger, you can steam and brew at the same time, and it's something that can be easily repaired for a long time into the future, so plan to keep this machine around for a while. Now it's almost identical big brother, the Bello Plus. Let's talk about that one. Here's the Bello Plus. The Plus in this case is the PID that was added to this machine. The main feature that gets you is the ability to control the temperature of the boiler in this machine. This is a heat exchanger machine, so it has one boiler that's at the temperature to produce steam. That boiler is then used to indirectly heat water to brew espresso. So when you're changing that PID temperature, you're changing the temperature of the steam boiler, which is typically somewhere around 250 to 260 degrees Fahrenheit. Included in the manual of this machine is a helpful guide that our team came up with to tell you what temperature you should set the steam boiler to if you want a specific brew temperature for a specific roast level of coffee. So that PID control might sound intimidating at first, but it's pretty simple once you do a quick breeze through of those settings. The PID controller doesn't just control temperature. It also gives you one of my personal favorite features, which is an eco mode that allows the machine to idle at 160 degrees after it's unused for a certain amount of time. You can set that time to be 30, 60, or 90 minutes. Realistically, what that means for you is if the machine goes into eco mode and you want to come back to use it later in the day, it's only going to take about 5 to 10 minutes to come fully up to temperature to make great tasting espresso. Also in the settings for that PID is a programmable pre-infusion. You can set it for a certain number of seconds and it'll let a small amount of water come out and soak the puck more gradually to help reduce channeling and improve espresso consistency. Like all the Diletta machines, this one comes in a white, black, or that polished stainless look. Now, let's talk about the newest addition to the Diletta lineup, the Alto. The Diletta Alto is a dual boiler E61 machine with a vibratory pump. While it's the largest one of this lineup, compared to other dual boiler machines of this caliber, it's relatively compact. It gets updated toggles for steam and hot water, and it comes in the same white, black, and polished stainless as the other machines. You get a dual PID for the brew and steam boilers, as well as the pre-infusion control that was introduced on the Bello Plus. It gets the same eco and standby modes where it'll idle at a higher temperature for quicker warm-up times. If this exciting new machine interests you, make sure to look in the description of this video. We did a crew review on this, so check that out once you finish this video. Do you like one of these machines for yourself? We'd love to hear from you, so let us know in the comments. And if you haven't already, make sure to like the video and subscribe to the channel. While you're at it, you can sign up for our email newsletter to hear about upcoming promotions, products, and sales. Thank you once more for supporting us. I hope this video was helpful for you. I hope you have a great rest of your day and keep making coffee you love.